So here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the most common bike in Thailand. So, hello.
Yeah.
No, hello, welcome back. We're in Bangkok, everybody. Today we're doing a bit of exploring, but I have found a little cafe of interest. So we're going to go there now. I don't know how we're going to get there. There is a public rail service in Bangkok, like an overground system. Don't know how good that's going to be. But out of all the kind of Asian countries that we've been to, other than Singapore, Bangkok seems to be the most developed and cleanest. Now, we've only been here for probably just over 12 hours. Well, we got here at mid-afternoon yesterday, and it's now 9:30. So, right, let's go. See what Bangkok's got to offer. Yeah, not sure just yet. Right, there's all these cafes around. The one we're going to is 25 minutes away. Well, look at all these bloody cars here. There's something about an old rusty car that I quite like. What are these? It's been there some time. Oh, Shan's over there, look. Hello. Little marketplace, isn't it? Yeah. That heat is nice though. That heat, quite like that. Yeah. I know. I think it's because we've been in aircon all night. Feels good. Right, I am trying to find a bit of a clue as to where we're going, or a bit of a hint for you. I've seen loads of them, I've seen thousands of them, but I currently can't see any at the moment. Tall order. Right, I'm looking for a motorbike, but not just any motorbike, a certain motorbike, and that is a hint, that's a clue as to where we're going today. Right, I've just seen one there, but it's gone. It's nice. The purpose of this video was how popular this bike is, and I can't find it. Oh, it's a Volvo. Look at this Volvo dog wag. It's not a dog wag. I called it before I saw it. I just assumed it was going to be an estate car, but it wasn't. That there was a Honda Monkey. That is relevant. Noticed a lot of people walking around in this, so that's breakfast done. Yeah. Right. It was nice. It was expensive. Not expensive for the Western world, but expensive for here. It was good though. I quite liked it. But yeah, it was about 15 quid. Hello. No, thank you. Not today. Oh, look, fishes in here. That scared me. I thought there were a bloke stood behind me then. It's such a thin mannequin. Knock him out anyway.
What was it?
A mannequin. Right, let's try and find one of these bikes. Where we're trying to head is about an hour away on a bus. Not a bus, a train. But we need to find the train station also. I bet there's one down there, but we're not going that way. No, because he was backwards and forwards, wasn't he? I don't think so. Train station then. Let's see how this goes. I mean, before we just tapped his card on there and it worked in Singapore, but it didn't actually charge us, did it? And you said we shouldn't do that.
Yeah, I read into it.
Yeah, but if it works, good though. I'd quite like it.
What was it?
Train station then.
get fined for it.
What? And not in Singapore?
Where do we need to go to?
Shan. I hope no one else wants to use this. So I just showed that man where we want to go, and he went, "Yep, no problem." His English was quite good actually, wasn't it? And he's given us these rail cards here, single journey card. So I don't know if it'll swallow it. It should be here. Oh, we're in. Piece of piss. Right. To Bangwa.
What is that?
Hey? Oh, Robinson's Department Store. Legend. No one knows my surname though.
Multiple black boats.
Yeah, so this is, so we're riding it to here, but we're getting off here. So, yeah. Keep right. Did you say that's this way? National Stadium, this way. National Stadium. So remember, it's always the last stop you're looking for, and then you get off in between.
The next train is for National Stadium. Passengers, please queue up in the
Full of white people.
Next station, St. Louis. Doors will open on the right-hand side of the train.
That's the side. Right, so we're going to Cub House. I was hoping that I'd find a Honda Cub before we got there, but it's not looking like we're gonna do, unless when I get off the train there's gonna be one there. So basically it's a tribute to the Honda Cub, I'm guessing. I think that's what it is. I don't know until we get there. I believe it's got motorbikes in there, and there's a bit of a theme going off as far as motorbikes and cafes, which I quite like. So dug it out on Google, come up with Cub House, so I just typed in motorbike cafe, and that was the first place that come up. So Cub House by Honda, so I can only assume that it is a tribute to the Honda Cub. And the Honda Cub now is coming up to 60 years old. I think it's just over 60 years old. A little bit more information later because the train's here. Right. So a bit of a walk now, I think. Station. I think this is Ekamai Road. What would we do without Google Maps, do you reckon? Right, it's a 20-minute walk down here. Yeah. Well, do you want to catch the bus?
No.
Right. Zip it then. I cannot believe that we've not come across a Honda Cub since we've set off. Hey, look at these. Hey. Still looking for one. So the Honda Cub, it's 60 years old. They've sold 100 million units since they started production. And to put that into perspective, there are 70 million people in Thailand. There are 75 million people in England. There are around 20 million bikes registered, 22 million bikes registered here in Thailand. And to put that into perspective, there's only 2 million bikes, or just less than 2 million bikes registered in England. So there's over 20 million bikes registered here, more than England. Can you believe that? How many of those are Honda Cubs? Zero. Yeah. And none of them, nowhere to be seen. Can you believe it? We'll find one. We've got to find one. I quite like Bangkok though. The last time I came, it was like 13 years ago, 14 years ago. And I was only here for literally a layover. So when I was in Australia, I'd already had my route home planned, but I came home probably about 2 months early, So I had to rearrange my flights. With that, I had to cut through to make it as cheap as possible, because I think to do it on the days I wanted to go, it was going to be too expensive. So the travel agent managed to sort the flights out, but it was through like some rogue countries first. So it was like, instead of one flight to Bangkok, it was like 2 or 3 flights. Anyway, in the midst of that, they lost my bag. So I turned up at a random, in Bangkok with no bag, and they promised that it was going to be there in an hour's time. It's on the wrong flight. So I thought, well, I'm never going to see my bag again. And then lo and behold, an hour later, I was an S-Class here. Same as what Princess Diana died in. So an hour later, my bag turned up. So I then had 12 hours to kill, but I needed to get from one airport to the other. Anyway, I was approached by some random German girl and said, oh, do you want to go into Bangkok? So I was like, yeah, why not? And then when we got there, we shared a lift. We got there and she disappeared. So I thought, well, I'm just going to get my head down for the night. So I ended up getting a hotel room, and I think I've got a picture of it somewhere. And it cost about £2. Hopefully I'll put it on if I can find it. So yeah, there's £2 worth of hotel room. So then I was up early in the morning, and then I was out back to England. So yeah, that was my trip to Bangkok. Short visit of 12 hours. So you could technically say I used to live in Bangkok. Oh, I thought that was a bloody Honda Cub then. It's not, it's its plastic cousin equivalent. So I'm growing a big fan of Hondas, whereas I was never really into them, but since we've been here we've seen a lot of Hondas, and I could quite easily get into the bike scene of bikes basically. I did go off them for a little while when I was younger. Certainly still know how to ride one, and just having a taste of riding one back in Vietnam I think felt good. There's a Range Rover there. It's not a P38, it's the other one, can't remember what the model is. Yeah, so getting a bit of a taste for the old motorbikes now. I know they're dangerous, but oh, we live once, don't you? Might as well go out in style, might as well go out in a ball of flames. Being old looks crap, doesn't it? What do you reckon? Pardon? Being old looks crap. Yeah. Oh, no one wants to get old. So we've ended up here at the BBC. Did you know that the BBC stood for Bangkok Business Centre? Never did. Oh. Well, you know now. I reckon I'm going to get hit by an Honda Cub crossing this road, aren't I? Oh, down. Yeah. Is that a road sweeper? No excuses. Oh, look at his helmet. Oh, bless you, yeah, thank you. Yeah. Oh. Absolute guy. Thank you very much. Now. Oh, bless you, thank you. Well, what a nice man. I don't know if that was his job, but he helped us. Oh, I could cry. I'll tell you what, the etiquette of people around here is absolutely beautiful. I thought you meant like he had his flag out, as in like a euphemism for his penis. Right, that was, so 12,000 is 27 pence. So it's 27 pence for a big bottle of water. Like, why are we paying like over £1?
Yeah, you buy them every day.
Yeah, I know. But sometimes, no, I fill it with tap water sometimes.
Yeah, but you'll buy it from the shop and then fill it up.
So, yeah, we just get digged, don't we? We get digged for everything we do. Oh, yeah, because that's the other thing we get digged for. So, prices. of the Honda Cub. So if you was to buy a brand new Honda Cub here in Thailand, you would pay between, depending on what you got on it, so you'd pay between 20,000 baht and, no, not 20, yeah, 20,000, is that right? 20,000 baht, or between 20,000 and 40,000 baht, which is between 8 and 1,200 quid. If you was to buy a new Cub, Honda Cub in England, you're talking 3 grand. So they're more than twice as much, nearly 3 times as much in England as there are here. Ridiculous. Royal Enfield. Oh, there's old bikes right there. There ain't a bloody Honda Cub amongst them though, is he? Cannabis cocktails, what a place. The Big C.
What's the place called?
Cub House. It's not this though, this is Czech Club. What do they do? It looks like a casino. They love a good modified pickup truck. And the fact we got picked up in a bloody... We got picked up from the airport in a pickup truck. How cool is that? The old Lambrettas are popular here with Union Jacks on. So they're like a mod thing. I know the bikes are like Italian. But there's loads of like Vespas and Lambrettas. They love them. Yeah, Royal Enfield. Nice, that was good. I like that. Nice cafe racer Royal Enfield. Oi! I've just been oyed. What have I been oyed at? Oh, never. Oh, look here. Shan's oyed me for this. V8. Oh, look at it. That there, I don't know if you can see that, I'm going to use my phone, but that there, no word of a lie, is a Hummer H1. I tell you now. What is this place? What is it?
Chakraham.
Right, I'm going to zoom in on my phone because
What, so a Defender?
it's called this. No, better than a Defender. I don't think I've ever seen one of these in real life. I don't.
Oh, she's
yeah.
watching us.
Information. See it. See that? It's not what it says on there. Oh, where is she? Hello. Are we allowed in? Wonder if she'll let me in. Shan's gone. Hello. Can I have a look at the Hummer in there? Can I just have a look around it?
You can call exhibition. Private house.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I spotted the old Land Rover, and then I saw the Hummer. But is it private? Is it? Oh, okay. That's okay. Thank you.
Private house.
Yeah. Okay.
But exhibition is okay.
How do you get in around the other side? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, excellent. Thank.
But please be careful.
Oh no, it's okay, because we're just going to go to the Cub House, the Honda Cub House, and then we'll be back. Thank you. Bless it. He was going to let us in, but it's an exhibition, but you have to go around the other side. It says you can come in this way, but he wouldn't let me look around that Hummer. It says it's a private car, so that would have been amazing. That.
At the back?
Yeah, you don't see it.
Well, yeah, but I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, like a big, like American Hummer. How cool would that be?
You speak English?
Not really. He was going to let me in though. But look. Loads of old shit in here. Was he going to let me in? Is this the exhibition? Oh, what? Yeah, so we was going to go in the back door, weren't we? Oh. Oh, it's here. Look at it in here. Jesus, looks like something off. Hello. This is like a Chevy Blazer or something. What size is that? No, it's just a bit further down. This is not even the place we're supposed to be going to. But I couldn't help myself. Yeah, it's a Chevy Blazer. Look at the size of it. Oh, there's old Volkswagen van. And then look at that, old BMW. Hello. Oh, can you take some pictures? Ended up caught up here. Right, let me take some pictures and I'll be back. I don't know where I'm going here. Oh, it's a bar. Hello. Is this is it a shop? Oh, restaurant. Oh, is it? It's not open yet.
Open.
Oh, okay. Not yet. Awesome. Thank you. Loads of old stuff. Right, let's carry on where we was going. Because it's not open. And I'm just walking around aimlessly. That Hummer was cool though, I like that. Yeah. I love old stuff like that. It's just like hidden gems. Like if that was in England, it won't even be there because it'd just be dust. But that's a restaurant made up of old shipping containers with the looks of it, and then just everything. Yeah. Oh, the gate's open now, so yeah. Right, let's carry on. Whew. For that brief interaction. But he said it was an exhibition, so I don't think that was related to the thing next door, was it? Poor buildings, but they just look run down like that. Like there, it looks amazing, but it just looks like an absolute dump. That's what you want, abandoned shop, and then just live in it, and then just cover it in stuff, your own stuff. Oh, I'm so distracted, I don't even know where we're going now. Yeah. Here. Here. Only joking. So here we are, Honda Cub. We're outside, let us in. So it's a Honda Cub shop. It's called the Cub Club. It's called the Cub House by Honda. Yeah, it's a pretty nice building. But apparently there's 3 of these around here. They've done a good job of this Isuzu Trooper as well, look. That's it. Going in. This guy's going to open the door for us. Oh. I know it's a CT125 because it says on the side of it. I just love stuff like this. There's just something about having a car or a motorbike inside. I just love, just like that place in Vietnam, old Gang Gang Cafe. Old speedboat. Right, I'm going to take some pictures, I reckon. And I'm going to sit down and have a coffee. It's big into like modding stuff as well. Quite like all these bits and pieces you can get for your Honda Cub. I didn't realise there was that much of a following for them, to be honest. There's not that many outside. So they've even got, in typical fashion, a chop shop. Could have been here. I've just seen why there's none on streets. There's about 100 of them outside in this car park. So that's it. That's the home. Well, the Cub House. There's not as many as I thought there was going to be in there, but obviously it's just a mod shop. So just like you get yourself a Honda Cub and you can just buy bits and pieces for it, and they're quite well made. It's quite nice stuff. But yeah, I thought that'd be pretty interesting. It's pretty cool. I like cars and motorbikes and coffee and that kind of thing. I always think it's a good concept. It's a good combo. I like it. Gets people together, gets people talking.